Hey everyone, and welcome back to One Ear Whiskey presents The Story Behind the Bottle. Today we're continuing our Elijah Craig series with the PGA Championship Commemorative Edition. This stuff should be the standard Elijah Craig we all know and love, just turned up a notch. Let's get into it. By now, if you've been following this series, you know the Elijah Craig story. Reverend Craig, 1789, charred oak barrels, father of bourbon. Heaven Hill launched the brand in 1986, dropped the age statement in 2016 to bottle by flavor rather than calendar, and built one of the most complete bourbon and rye lineups in America. What you may not know is nestled inside that lineup is a quiet annual release that doesn't get nearly enough attention. Every standard Elijah Craig non-barrel proof expression, the small batch, the straight rye, the toasted barrel, the toasted rye, is bottled at 94 proof. Consistent, approachable, and deliberately calibrated to be exactly what those expressions need to be. This year's PGA Championship Commemorative Edition breaks that rule. Originally, the Championship editions were launched in 2024 and released every year in partnership with the PGA Tour. It just takes the exact same small batch bourbon and puts a nice PGA-themed bottle on it. Except this year, they did something special. To honor the PGA's 108th edition and return to Newton Square, Pennsylvania, Elijah Craig bottled this year's at 108 proof, 14 extra proof points that changed the entire experience. It's not a different whiskey, it's the same whiskey with the volume turned up, and the result is a bottle that sits right in the sweet spot between the everyday small batch and the foolproof barrel releases. Inside the bottle, we have the same mash bill, 78% corn, 10% rye, 12% malted barley. Same level 3 char new American white oak aging, same Heaven Hill craftsmanship, just bottled at 108 proof, and released around the PGA Championship each year. They do tell us that the juice in this commemorative edition come from Heaven Hill's N and S rickhouses, and all that with an MSRP below $40. Alright, let's see this turned up Elijah Craig in a glass. Let's pour. On the nose, you get everything you love about the small batch. You can kind of tell it's slightly different. The vanilla and sweetness is still there, but there's just a little more depth underneath. The extra proof brings out more oak and spice that the 94 proof version keeps a little more tucked away. The color is a warm, rich amber, same beautiful profile as the small batch. In the first sip, you'll feel those 14 extra proof points immediately, but it's not an aggressive pour. It's still mellow and balanced. The flavors are just more present. More oak, more nutmeg, a little more spice coming through. The corn sweetness is still carrying everything. It just now has more company. It's the small batch with the volume turned up just enough. The finish is longer and warmer than the standard small batch. That extra proof extends everything and leaves a gentle, satisfying heat on the back end. The 2026 Elijah Craig PGA Championship Edition. The small batch you love at a proof that makes it better. For a few extra dollars, it's absolutely worth it. If you see it, grab it. Have you tried the standard and the PGA edition side by side? Drop your comparison in the comments. I want to hear how you stack them up. Don't forget to like and follow One Ear Whiskey for more history behind the bottle, because here, the pour tells the story.